Hi, Cancer. Today we're looking at May 27th, 2025, and that's the new moon in Gemini. We'll look at Cancer, Sun, Moon, and Rising with specific messages for each. We'll look at numerology and astrology and the tarot cards, and we'll end the reading with advice for your sign. And in the description box, I have links to the meditations for each of these tarot cards that I drew for you today. We're going to start the reading with numerology. And the number for today is 5. The number 5 symbolizes change and freedom and adaptability and fresh starts. And for you, Cancer, this energy challenges you to break out of comfort zones and embrace flexibility. So you might feel called to try a new approach in a relationship, or take a spontaneous opportunity, or release an emotional habit that's been holding you back. Now, for astrology, we have the moon, and that's the new moon, and it lights up your 12th house. And that's the realm of the subconscious, and that's healing, and that's deep spiritual renewal. The sun is also in Gemini, that's your 12th house, and that's spiritual healing and closure and hidden gifts. And the light shines into your inner world, making it a beautiful time to release what no longer serves you. So you might realize it's time to forgive an old wound or clear emotional clutter that's been draining you. Mercury is in Taurus. That's your 11th house. That talks about friendships and community and future goals. So conversations with friends or community connections could offer powerful insights. You could reconnect with an old friend who inspires you to dream bigger. Venus is in Gemini, 12th house. That's secret loves and private joys and healing connections. A sweet softness infuses your hidden emotional world. Tender feelings and creativity bloom quietly. You could start a private creative project or experience a heart-healing realization. Then we go to Mars, and Mars is in Cancer. That's your 1st house. That's going to talk about personal energy and drive and identity. You're fueled with a motivation to assert yourself and protect your path. So you might finally speak up about something important to you or set a healthy boundary. We're going to look at the tarot cards. We have the Knight of Cups, and he came out reversed. So that's going to talk about emotional confusion and mixed feelings and holding back. So this suggests emotional hesitation or a need to reassess your true desires before making promises. So you might feel torn between following your heart or keeping things status quo for now. Here's your advice, though. Don't rush. Let your heart settle before making decisions. Self-trust is everything today. You have the Page of Cups. Hi, there you are. Page of Cups, that's going to talk about innocence and new emotional beginnings and playfulness. Fresh emotional energy is available to you if you stay open and curious, like a child discovering something new. So a small but heartfelt message or an idea or a connection could bloom into something beautiful today. Here's your advice. Approach everything today with softness and wonder. Be open to emotional surprises. Hi, Emperor. You're going to talk about structure and authority and taking control. So it's time to step into your personal power and create something strong and healthy and really, really nice foundations. So it's time to step into your personal power and create something strong with healthy foundations. So you might decide to take charge of a situation that's being left too loose or uncertain. And here's your advice. Balance softness with strong, clear leadership, especially over your own life and emotions. So now let's talk about Cancer, Sun, Moon, and Rising. So Cancer Sun, you're invited to retreat, to reflect, and prepare for a major new chapter. So you might realize an old dream no longer fits and start quietly crafting a new one. Cancer Moon, deep emotional healing is on the table, and it's a time of gentle closure and intuitive insights. You might finally find peace with an old emotional wound or fear. And Cancer Rising, your outward energy softens, drawing people who feel safe and nurtured around you. So others might turn to you for advice or comfort or a gentle guidance without you even trying. So here's a summary of what this day means to you, Cancer, on May 27th, 2025. It's a day for Cancer to quietly and courageously heal and realign with your emotional truth. The energy of the number 5 encourages change, and the new moon invites powerful inner renewal. The tarot shows a journey from confusion to innocence to empowerment. You're finding your emotional center and building from it. So here's the real life takeaway. Allow emotional uncertainty to settle naturally. Be curious and open-hearted towards new emotional beginnings, and step into quiet leadership over your own life and healing journey. And here's the advice for you, Cancer, on this day. Trust the beauty of your inner world. Stay tender, stay wise, and take calm, confident steps towards the life you're creating. Thank you, Cancer, and I hope to see you in another reading.